MTG Ownage. How's it going, guys? Matt here with MTG Ownage. All about owning the cards and owning with the cards, as you might already know. Just a old school player here, and we're gonna play a Big Simic deck today here in Standard. Basically ramps up, and it makes use of things like Colossal Sky Turtle, but it's basically just gonna kill you with creatures. It's got a little bit of control elements, a little bit of bounce, a little bit of counter, reality chip to keep going. Making use of Decisive Denial, which is a surprisingly good card that I don't think sees enough play. And Colossal Sky Turtle with Shigeki allows you to just recur and get endless draw. Same thing with Reality Chip. Little Lotus Cobra, because we got some landfall shenanigans. We can kick a Vastwood Surge to buff our board. We got some Scoot Swarms. Yeah, this is just a deck that just kind of goes off and overwhelms the opponent, and a lot of fun here. We're running Otawara, Seiju. Not really worried about the sideboard yet. I just threw a few random things in there. One Suspicious Stowaway, because why not? But let's play some games. What else haven't I talked about? 1 Toski, 3 Mammoths, Quandrix Command, 3 Eureka Moments, 4 Cultivators, and what else we running here? Hall of Storm Giants. Yeah, let's give it a go. This is a pretty standard rampy big deck. Let's go ahead and pick this deck. And we're going to do a few games and talk about this deck a little bit and its position. I don't know how strong Big Simic is right now, but this deck feels okay. And I think with a lot of just counter and sideboard potential, it might be poised pretty decently in standard play right now. Kind of a slow hand, but we do have a counter and we do have a turtle to bounce. Whatever, we'll give it a try. Not my favorite hand, but play the Snarl. We'll leave it tapped. These Strixhaven lands are interesting. They're very cheap. Don't really want to play my Scoot Swarm early on. I might cut this down to 2 Scoot Swarms. I feel like 3 is a bit much. The old Root Grazer. I think we're just going to bounce it. Just slow this guy down as much as possible, so we can catch up here properly. And we'll play the Scoot Swarm a little bit early here, just to get it on tempo since we don't have any other plays. And he's probably going to play the Grazer again. No, Sky Clay Battle. Alright. Somewhat okay with that. Okay, here we go. We can play Cultivator or Vastwood Surge. I kind of like the Cultivator play here just to get an attacker. And it doesn't really matter, we'll grab Green Source. And the Protector's Shield. That's semi-effective against me. Okay. Not super effective against me. It's okay though. It's definitely not bad. I think we're just gonna swing here. And play a Vastwood Surge to grab 2 more lands. Kind of a slow start, but we'll see if we can bring it back here. It doesn't look like he's going to be doing anything big to kill me too quickly, so we got a little time to figure things out. I do have some card draw with the Eureka Moment. I wanted to get to 8 mana for this Vastwood Surge to be able to kick. There's another bounce spell. We can't quite kick it yet. Let's play this Eureka Moment first then. And I guess we'll put Otawara on the field and play this Cultivator. In situations like this, the main thing I want to do is just get all the basics out of my deck, basically. See what I did there? And then from there, we'll be drawing all spells, and if we get any surges, we can just keep kicking them and boosting our board. But he's going to have a bit of a hard time attacking into me, thanks to these Cultivators. So I guess our goal right now is to just outvalue him any way we can. I need 1 more mana to be able to play this chip and kick a Surge. I'm not going to block here because I want these guys to both get buffed by this next Surge I play. Okay, it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and do the kick. And this should stop his attacks pretty good here for a while. Do I send one, or do I just save for blockers? I'm gonna save for blockers. I'm at kind of a low life total, so seems like the wise play. That's pretty good. Wish I had one more mana to deny that. Kind of an unfortunate turn of events, or whatever you call it. You can make another angel. Do I have any board wipes in this deck? No, there's a few things I could draw that would potentially do something useful. Mainly just bounce spells. There's a Fading Hope, that's really good. So I think at this point we do have to basically fight some of those angels with Cultivator and Decisive Denial, but we can do that at instant speed. So I think in this case we play our Reality Chip and equip it to one of these Cultivators. And see if we can get some value going. If we play Toski, we don't have enough to do all the things we want to do here. So I want to be able to at least double bounce. Oh, his Chariot didn't have Indestructible. That's pretty good for me. Toski is another blocker on the ground, though. Yeah, let's play the Toski. I want to have it at the ready. And we'll play this land. Okay. Wish I had one more mana. It would be so good if I did. Not going to attack. It's quite likely we will be taking 8 damage next turn. But with any luck, we can draw enough bounce to get rid of all his flyers and then take it from there. Oh yeah, I gotta keep that in mind too. So I'm gonna target one with a Fading Hope and pay the 1. It is very relevant. Luckily I have all this mana. Odd response. I do want to keep that. It is a bounce spell. Turn a creature or a planeswalker. So kind of need it. And there's another Decisive Denial, which is also quite good. We can do all of this at instant speed, but I do want to get a potential land drop. So we are going to go ahead and do this fight, I think. We'll make this one fight this one. And we'll pay the 1. Casting a Sky Turtle would not be too bad here either, but I need to have some mana open. So he has removal for it. I am just dead. I can't channel from the top of my library. He costs 7. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 mana. I can't play it then. Okay, Toski does have to attack, so let's swing with Toski here and see what he does. Oh, there's no way he's going to take it. But if he blocks with a small enough creature, I'll go ahead and Quandrix's Command. This isn't quite worth the command. Is it? No, not quite. Okay, we'll let this go through. I almost want to take this Reality Chip off. Let's see, 5, 6. I don't have enough to do everything and cast a couple bounce spells, which I think is what I need to do to live. We're in 7. Okay. Trees that tree folk. It's going to be a hard one to push through. But let's go ahead and do the bounce and Quandrix's Command. Bounce this guy. Put some counters on Toski, I think, here. Yeah, we got to resolve this. Obviously he should have full swung to try to kill me here, but for some reason he didn't. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do this fight and get rid of Yasharn while we still can here. Cultivator's good. Let's go ahead and cast that. Now, if I search, I don't get Skew Swarm back on top, which is a little unfortunate, but I want the land, so... Arcane Retrieval is good. It is non-land permanent, so I can bounce anything with that. I kind of just want the board state of this giant turtle. So let's bounce his Tree Folk here. And we will pay. And okay, we can play this guy. I'd rather channel him though and get back several things. Sky turtles, all kinds of stuff. So actually I can channel this sky turtle for a bounce. Yeah, so we will rely on that here. I'll go ahead and attack him with Toski. I'm not worried about his +1 too much there. Okay, he's going to sacrifice the Grazer. Oh, not quite a sacrifice, actually. I forgot about the Val Kilmer thing. Valkmira. I don't know why. I always think of Val Kilmer when I see this thing. Another Yashar. Okay.
Power grows.
That doesn't bother me too much. It's just a bunch of lands. Let's see if he goes for an attack. I'm only at 5. I think he almost could have killed me that one turn. Okay, let's bounce one of these tokens. And we want to go ahead and use this because we're going to get it back with Shigeki anyway. Very nice. Okay, let's cast the Stowaway. Play the land. Mammoth, that's pretty good too. And I think here do we kick a Vastwood Surge? I'm trying to calculate how much mana I have and if I'm going to die if I mess this up. I don't think I'm going to die if I mess this up. Let's play the Mammoth. Let's play a Fading Hope. Do we have enough to play Fading Hope? Yeah. Play Fading Hope. Wait, it's going to make it cost 1 more. Or, okay, I don't have enough to do everything I want to do here. I want to kick this Vastwood Surge just to get a bunch of counters onto all my guys. Pretty clutch. Toski's going to come in. Can I afford to send 1 cultivator at Renin 7? I think I can. Yeah, let's do that. That's an odd block on Toski. He must have another Yasharn in his hand if he's willing to sacrifice Yasharn. It's an awful lot of Yasharns he's running. Or maybe not, and we'll see, I guess.
The entire forest is in awe.
I'm gonna hold more tree folk. Okay, interesting.
The trees are mighty. Their lessons.
Okay, it's got some interesting things going on. I don't want to draw this Eureka moment. I'd rather just play it. But also, I need to do the biggest kick possible on Shigeki and get back all kinds of bounce and stuff. So let's go ahead and play this. Start my upkeep here. Nice. Now let's go to draw. Play the Cobra. Play the Cobra. Nice. Play the Cobra. Play the Snarl. Add some blue mana. Green, blue, sure. And I think we just bounce one of these tree folk here. Yeah, it's probably our best. Oh, I didn't mean to play that. I can't channel it. I are very smart. Let's see here. I gotta attack with Toski, so we will do that. Yeah, that's all we got. Can't really get through those big 11/11s. But starting next... Oh, I should have attacked with Suspicious Stowaway, obviously. I don't know why I didn't. Just, could have killed Renin 7, which is not bad. Kind of messed that up, if I'm being honest, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, because the Stowaway was an easy kill on the Renin 7. We can still get it next turn. This Learn is a little worrisome, because he can get something to exile. Oh, he's getting Max. That's a lot less worrisome than... Him exiling Toski would have been probably the worst case for me, but maybe he doesn't have that. Can't remember the name of the card.
We can foster much growth.
Was that a 4th Yasharn? He's running 4 Yasharns. Okay. Bit excessive for Legends, in my opinion, but you do you. He's not sending in a tree folk. Interesting. Alright. Well, we're still in a decent situation here. Let's go ahead and attack Ren. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but the split was a little odd when I did it this way. Unblockable stowaway.
Leave our essence.
Let's play debating here. I kind of need to just play Coma at this point, I think. Yeah, I think I just play Coma to get some blockers going. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this island here. Get as much mana out of it as I can to play this Eureka moment. I don't know if I'm doing this in the best order. But since I'm getting all this mana now, I might as well cast some of this stuff. Oh, I probably should have grabbed 2 blue there. Yeah, we should Fading Hope one of these. Pay it with a green, that's fine. We want that on top, that's good. And let's see. We can fight. What are we fighting here? He's out of Yasharns. I think we almost fight a flyer, or we just hold. We got this green mana to spend though. That's what's tripping me up. Yeah, we'll just fight something here. Mammoth can fight. Maybe his flyer or Skyclave app. That's it, his flyer. All right, that's good. So we need at least 6, 7 mana for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not quite enough to do the Scoot Swarm and everything we want to do. So we had better... Yeah, whatever. Let's play the Scoot Swarm anyway. It's kind of important. And we'll end the turn. Alright, next turn is where the magic happens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I can grab 2 cards. Interesting. So I actually want to grab more than 2 cards. I want to grab at least, let's see, 1. 2's fine, actually.
We will help you find Sal.
Oh, there goes all the Skyclaves. That's good for me. He knows if he attacks with everything, crackback will be too much. Okay, so let's do this. The X is 2. And we are going to grab 2 Sky Turtles. So Sky Turtle can also bring back Shigeki. So the cycle never ends. We'll use 1 to bounce, 1 to bring back Shigeki. That's the plan here. Alright, play the Mammoth. We could actually kill this thing with Beseju, but we need to draw Beseju in order to do that. Triggers for days. Okay, we're going to use this one. Grab Shigeki again. Shigeki is just a funny word if you ask me. And we can use the other one to bounce something, like one of his flyers. Yeah, we got to bounce one of his flyers, don't we? Make sure we pay it. Okay, we got to do this carefully. I mean, we got plenty of attackers. However, he's still got 1 big blocker. Send here. Yeah, I think that's our setup right there. I should take care of Ren and 7. And we should be good to block next turn. Anything he sends at us. Oh, he's got a Scoot Swarm of his own. Not too big of a deal. I should have probably... No, this is okay. I'm not too worried about this. He is out of land drops at the moment. I think we just kill him next turn, because check this out. If we do this, can we go X is 5? Let's counter mana. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We can go X is 6. 5, 6. That's 12 plus the 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got any other bounce spells in here? 6. Sure, that's good. So if we bounce enough of his board in full swing, I think it's over. Yeah, this should be good. We'll channel Beseju here. Hit his whatever thing. And that will increase our damage significantly. He gets a land, which is going to get him a Scoop Swarm trigger. Oh, no more lands in his deck, apparently. Interesting. Okay, well, in that case, we're going to kick a Vastwood Surge. And I think he sees the writing on the wall here. No lands to get. But the board state is massive. And we should be able to bounce enough things here to get through. It's Fading Hope this one. Yeah, we're just going to bounce everything in full swing, and that should be it. And we'll just leave math to blockers. Just let him figure out the math. If we mess this up, though, he will get us on the crackback. He has no cards in hand. I think we're good. I don't feel like adding all this up, but I'm pretty sure we got 28 worth that can get through. Did he just AFK? Yeah, he may have just AFK'd. Either that or he's thinking. Who knows? Don't need it. Yeah, Alchemist Retrieval, much better. Alright, we will use one of these Sky Turtles to bounce an Angel. Use this Alchemist Retrieval to bounce Scoot Swarm, sure. Ah, he's just conceding. Okay. Yeah, you might as well. I'm just going to keep doing this, and I can use the get back Shigeki again, retrieve all the stuff once again. Yeah, it's a nice little loop there you can get into once you have a ton of mana, so it's pretty strong late game. It has a nice little cycle to at least have things going on. It never runs out of gas because of that, unless they remove your graveyard. Well, that game was really long, so I think that's all I'm going to play as far as games go for this video, because just that game was just so long. But I think you get the point of the deck and see the deck. It's a very fun and cool deck, I think. Now, yeah, I feel like maybe I should cut a Scoot Swarm, maybe just tweak a few things here and there, and then work out a sideboard. But this is definitely something that could compete competitively, something along this build. Probably want to get rid of these Snarls for more Dreamroot Cascades, but I'm out of wild cards. And the economy on this game sucks. Same with this pathway. I'm just out of wild cards. So that's the thing about playing a lot of decks competitively. You run out of wild cards real quick, and there's not a whole lot to do about that. You just can't play at will. Is Big Simic good enough to beat Jeskai combo? You see how strong that is right now. Or Naya enchantments. I don't have Naya enchantments built. And there's also an Esper mid-range that's pretty good right now. So is Big Simic good enough to beat those? I think it has a chance. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Well, anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you all that support me and all that. So any like or sub would mean a ton. And I'll see you in the next one. Keep owning.